Hello, students. This video is to help you review the material from Chapter 3 that will be on the quiz. Chapter 3 is future time. On the quiz, we will cover will. Will used when making decisions at the moment. This is most common in speaking during conversation. Something happens, you make a decision about something you will do. Because it's spoken English, it's most often used in the contracted form. So instead of saying I will, I'll, or he will, you'll say he'll. Okay, some examples. You ordered pizza, the pizza guy comes knocking on the door. You say, I'll get it. You go to open the door and pay for your pizza. Maybe you're at a restaurant with some friends. The waiter brings the check. You start to take out your cash or your credit card to pay for your meal, and your friends say, no, 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 don't worry. We'll pay. We will pay. But of course, this is conversational, so they use the contracted will pay. We use will in this case, and not any other future form. Now, for predictions, when I'm thinking of the future and I want to give my opinion or I make a guess, okay, I can use will or won't. For example, talking about the weather, it will snow tomorrow. Temperatures will be below zero. Schools will not be open. Driving won't be safe. This is all a guess, right? I can't see the future. I don't know the future 100%, but it's snowing today. And I went online, I looked on my weather app. It said it will snow tomorrow. Temperatures will be below zero. I don't know if schools will be open or not, but I'm waiting and I think very strongly, okay, with all of this snow, schools will not be opened. That's a guess though, right? I'm just predicting the future. And then again, if there's snow, if there's ice on the road, well, then of course driving will be very dangerous. Driving won't be safe. These are all things I think about the future. For predictions, I can also use the phrase be going to. So all of those same predictions I just made with will or won't, I can also use be going to. It is going to snow tomorrow. Temperatures are going to be below zero. Schools are not going to be open. Driving isn't going to be safe. So a form of the verb be, either am, is, are, and then the phrase going to. Okay, and then in the negative would be am not, are not, aren't, or is not, isn't. These are all predictions. So will, won't, or be going to, and they have the same meaning. Be going to can also be used for plans. So these aren't predictions. This is not what I think will happen. This is what I want to happen. I want to do these things. I'm planning on doing these things, right? So, hey, it's going to snow tomorrow. So, my plan, we are going to build a snowman. In spoken English, it will often sound like we're gonna build a snowman. I'm going to sit by the fire. That sounds like a good plan. I'm gonna sit by the fire, relax, drink some hot chocolate. The teacher is going to post homework assignments online. That's the teacher's plan. The teacher emailed you and said that he or she is going to do that. Schools are going to reopen next week. So the schools are closed right now, but the plan is to reopen. So they are going to reopen. And we have plans for a party. So the party is going to be at 8 o'clock. Or in spoken English, it's going to be at 8 o'clock. Will or won't can be used for plans. It's okay, but for native English speakers, it is much more natural to use the phrase be going to, or again, gonna. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it when we're talking about plans. Okay? Or we have another way when we're talking about plans. We can use the present progressive. So all of those plans that I just went over with be going to, we can also use with present progressive. We are building a snowman. Not now, but we have plans for it. So we are building a snowman later today. I'm sitting by the fire. I'm not sitting there right now. It's my plan. So I'm sitting by the fire after dinner tonight. The teacher is posting homework assignments online tomorrow. That's a future plan. Schools are reopening next week. And then notice if the verb is already the be verb, I'm not going to use present progressive. So the party is being at 8 o'clock. We're not going to use present progressive with the be verb and have two be verbs. We don't use it that way. So if I want to say the party at 8 o'clock, again, it's a plan. I can use will. The party will be at 8 o'clock. Or more naturally, more often, an English speaker would say the party is going to be at 8 o'clock. But if it's a plan, it's something I want to do. I've bought a ticket, or I signed up, I registered for something. I talked with my friends and we agreed we want to do this thing. We can say be going to, or simply the present progressive, and those have the same meaning as a plan for the future. We do not use present progressive for predictions. So all of these examples are plans. If it's a prediction, then I need to use will or won't or be going to. If it's something that's on a schedule or timetable, we can use present simple. So when we talk about an airline or airport schedule, our flight departs at 7:35. If it's a bus schedule, the next bus arrives in 5 minutes. If it's a school schedule or class schedule, class starts at 9 a.m. At the cinema, they have a schedule of when the movies start, right? So the movie begins soon. The shopping mall, every day it opens at a certain time, it closes at a certain time. Every business opens and closes. The mall opens at noon. All of these, right, examples, if you're talking about the future, all of these examples can use will. So our flight will depart at 7:35. Or you can use be going to. The next bus is going to arrive in 5 minutes. Those are fine. But because it's on a specific schedule, timetable, calendar, we can also use present simple. So think about airplanes, buses, trains, the subway, classes, your job. You start your shift at this time and it ends at this time. A movie at the movie theater, or a business opens and closes at a certain time. We use present simple. The last form of of future, sorry, is be about to. And these are to describe things for an immediate future. Something will happen very, very soon, maybe in the next minute or even in the next second. I'm looking at something and I say, oh my God. For example, I see a man walking in the snow. It's slippery. He starts to fall. Oh no, that man is about to fall down. Okay. I'm in the car with my friend. My friend is driving very fast. I see a red light ahead and I say, hey, slow down. You're about to run a red light. Okay. So these are examples of something that is going to happen or will happen very soon. So I am about to, you are about to, we are about to, he is about to, it is about to. Okay. Be about to. So for your quiz, look over all this information, the sections of chapter 3 that cover will and be going to, and especially the differences between them. When we use will or won't, when we use be going to, or when we can use both with the same meaning. Review the section on present progressive when we're talking about future plans. Review the section on present simple for scheduled events. And review the section on be about to for immediate future. So this is the material that will be on your quiz. Anything else that's not on this list will not be on the quiz. So this is what you need to study. And of course, if you have any questions, shoot me an email. I can answer your questions by email, or we can schedule an appointment to talk on Zoom. Happy studying. Good luck.